Wow, hello folks. Yeah, I was just on Google and let me just take this out. And yeah, so I'm doing a search for pro-life because I'm sending a Christian message on Facebook. And I pull up Google. I mean, it just goes to Google when you search GIFs. And I search a pro-life symbol. And I got a barrage of far leftist stuff that you see all over, being pushed all over campuses and in our mainstream media and news and Hollywood and Disney and all that now. Let's just think the slow march through the institutions has made it fully through, folks, and it just has to be considered. And they're not teaching true history anymore with our kids, so we can't leave it up to them. We have to maintain, the power and control of government, and not control of it, but control of what works. We have a system that works. Nobody can deny it. If you're denying it, you're fighting it, you're hating on it, you're probably just a commie far leftist. It always points to that. So anyway, it went to all this, BLM. I'm sure Antifa was on there too. I mean, it was just a bunch of the rainbow flag and all that. Just it doesn't really support those people. I support those people. I love those people. We love them as Christians and certain other religions, I'm sure. But no, I couldn't. I found one symbol that said pro-life, and it said it all sad and weird. And that one symbol among all this stuff wasn't even life or it was plenty pro-choice. Which is, I'm sure some people mean well with that, but other people, you've seen them at pussy hat riots and whatnot. They've been violent, and they're the ones not willing to look into opinion and possibility that maybe, there's a better way. There's a way that's been tested, proven, lived out. Generations, ages, But if they can't, they could learn it too, but they're just not being taught it, and they got mothers and fathers so busy trying to keep a household up that they're not out watching what their kids are being taught. Actually, there's been a lot of pushback now, thankfully, and with the boycotting, I like to see that as well. But that's all I have for you now. I hope you gleaned a little bit of nonsense from my knowledge, because my knowledge is nonsense half the time. But sometimes you could get a little snippet of shit, and if you're paying attention, a quarter of it, you might get the right quarter. All right, God love you, and God, I love you because God loves you, and that's the way to love. That's the well of love, kid. So get yourself a drink of the eternal water of life.